Ron Goodall from FightHype.com. I'm here with double champ Ryan Bader. How's it going?
Going great. Here at the press conference, having fun.
Now, you're in a big fight right here. I know that you're the marquee name into this particular fight, but it's an interesting storyline. Of course, for the fans who don't know that, obviously you fought Fedor, but this is one of Fedor's proteges.
Yeah.
His big one. Can we talk a little about the fight and why the fight's so?
Yeah, I've been keeping an eye on him. You know, when he first came on, and I saw saw a couple of his fights, and he looks great. He's beat 3 former champions. He's dynamic. He's quick out the gate. You know, it's one of those things where I got to be on my game right away. That being said, it's a 5-round fight. He hasn't ever gone to a 5-round fight. It's a couple 3 rounds. He does get tired, you know, and this is a totally different animal. So I'm looking forward to this fight. It's going to be fun for me, but really fun for the fans. It's not one of those fights where he's going to sit back. He's going to come after and try to take this title, but I'm in his way, obviously.
Now your resume is insane with the amount of talent and amazing legends that you've beaten in there. You fought a lot of legends and a lot of well-experienced guys. Does it excite you a little bit that you're going to face some youth in this?
Yeah, you know, it's kind of different, right? You know, even going through the heavyweight Grand Prix, you know, a bunch of legends in there, and you know, at the end of my UFC career, it was all the big guys, you know. So for me, a young guy like that that's hungry, that, you know, wants to taste gold, and he's, like you said, there's storylines, Fedor's protege, so it's one of those things where I'm looking forward to it. A little bit.
Yep, no worries. And seeing that, you know, Fedor was obviously there, and just you went past and won that fight. Just it kind of like you look a little bit like I'm gonna get him too. Like, was there any type?
No, it's none of that. It's just like we've been around this sport for a long time, right? And we all have teams, we all have camps, and everybody knows everybody. And so it's just one of those things where he's next, and I'm going to do everything in my power to beat him. But there's no, you know, I beat
not
you.
Personal, but
no,
like
it's not personal,
side,
but you know, it's one of those things where I know that's on his mind, right? I'm going to avenge my coach, my idol, and Fedor. But it's a different fight. It's him and I. It doesn't matter to me whatsoever. So it's just another guy out there trying to take what I got and not going to let him.
Now you have a big target on your back from many fighters, and just seeing that by any chance if Gegard would happen to beat Douglas Lima, and just wondering how long that you would want to stay up defending the light heavyweight. Does that fight, you know, cross your mind or
yeah, I mean, they've been
yeah.
talking about that fight for a long time. But yeah, it's a huge fight. Definitely of interest. Him, Machida, those type of guys you know, I think that would be one of the biggest fights in Bellator to make, you know. And so yeah, definitely interested in, and I've thought about it too. Do I go back up to heavyweight, or do I stay down while I'm down here? You know, go out there, win this fight. Why not stay back down at 205 while my weight's good and all that kind of stuff? So,
you know, you keep yourself in great shape, and then at your age, you know, 36,
yeah.
it's like kind of like a Mayweather thing or Bernard Hopkins thing.
Yeah.
You've endured many times, and
yeah.
Have you changed a little bit in your training system?
I'm just doing it a little smarter, you know, treating my body well, taking time off when you need recovery time. You know, when wrestling and coming up, it was like go. If you're feeling chitty, go more. You know, now it's more, all right, let's keep our body pristine, get the work in, and also up here, you know, I've developed all the physical stuff, but mental stuff too. It's all caught up, so that's a huge thing.
Now, I have to ask, because you are a heavyweight MMA fighter, and it's always been back and forth with trickling in the boxing world. I guess my first question is, did you get a chance to see like the Tyson Fury and Deontay Wilder boxing match?
Yeah, I did.
What was your overall thoughts when you saw it? And
yeah, I didn't think that was going to happen like that. You know, with Fury coming at him like that, and I thought it was actually pretty impressive, and the ability to just mix it up like that and take the fight to him, and the walkouts were crazy and all that. But yeah, I did not expect that at all. So it was good.
You think there could be any adjustments, you know, in a fight like that after you've seen someone perform so dominant? I guess coming from your experience, if you had
it's all. I mean, when you're in there, you got to adapt, right? You could watch somebody their whole career and they could fight a certain way, but if they come out differently one time, and it'll throw you off. So you always got to be ready to adapt. You know, plan A, B, and C. And so yeah, you got to be ready to you know, to switch it up.
You know, and I have to ask, because you know you are the same weight, and by any chance you get your wins and you dominate the Bellator. Does like maybe a Tyson Fury boxing match like entertain you if you wanted
hell
to?
Yeah, let's go. Yeah, get that boxing money. Sign me up.
And would you encourage them to come and try MMA once with you? You did a little bit with Darren Till, I guess.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, I'd love to train with them, whatever, to fight, whatever. Boxing, MMA, I'm always down.
Well, I appreciate the time. Any social media for the fans to follow you?
Just Ryan Bader, my name.
Awesome. Well, I appreciate it. Thank you so much and wish you the best.
Thank you. Appreciate it.